In the bustling market town of Onitsha, nestled in the heart of Nigeria, a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption unfolded, leaving in its wake a trail of shattered lives and newfound wisdom. The story began on a sunny afternoon with the sound of laughter and commerce filling the air. Aqua, a stunning beauty with skin as black as the night sky and hair as curly as the tendrils of a baobab tree, had been married to the wealthy businessman Babatunde for nearly a decade. Their union had been blessed with three beautiful children, and their home was a symbol of prosperity and happiness. However, beneath the facade of marital bliss, Akwa's heart yearned for something more. Babatunde, a successful entrepreneur in his late 40s, had built his business empire through hard work and determination. He was a respected member of the community, known for his generosity and kindness. However, his success had come at a cost. He was often absent from home, leaving Aqua to care for their children and manage the household alone. As the days turned into weeks, Aqua found herself feeling increasingly lonely and isolated. She longed for companionship, for someone to share her thoughts and feelings with. It was during this time of vulnerability that she met Kofi, Babatunde's new employee. Kofi, a young and charming man in his mid-20s, had recently joined Babatunde's company. He was hardworking and dedicated, quickly earning the respect of his colleagues. Aqua was immediately drawn to Kofi's kind heart and captivating smile, and as they spent more time together, she found herself falling deeply in love with him. As the days turned into weeks, Aqua and Kofi's love continued to grow, but the weight of their secret bore down upon them. They knew that their love was forbidden, and the consequences of discovery would be severe, yet they couldn't help but be drawn to each other. Stolen moments became the norm as they would sneak glances at each other during the day. Aqua would find excuses to visit Kofi at the office, and he would often accompany her on errands. Their love was pure and true, but the fear of discovery hung over them like a sword of Damocles. One fateful night, under the light of a full moon, Aqua made the bold decision to leave her husband and start a new life with Kofi. They packed their bags, bid farewell to the only life Aqua had known, and set off into the unknown. Their journey was not an easy one, as they faced numerous challenges and obstacles along the way. However, their love for each other kept them strong, and they persevered, determined to build a new life together. As they settled into their new life, Aqua and Kofi's love continued to flourish. However, their happiness was short-lived. Babatunde, determined to win back his wife and reputation, began to plot his revenge. In a shocking twist, Babatunde revealed a deep dark secret. Kofi was in fact his own son, born out of wedlock and given up for adoption years ago. The revelation shook Aqua to her core, and her world began to crumble around her. Aqua was torn between her love for Kofi and the shocking truth. She felt betrayed by Kofi's silence, yet she couldn't deny the love they shared. As the days passed, the tension between them grew, threatening to destroy the very foundation of their relationship. Meanwhile, Babatunde's schemes intensified, and he began to manipulate those around Aqua, turning them against her. The once peaceful community of Onitsha was now divided, with some standing by Aqua and others condemning her for her choices. As the conflict escalated, Aqua found herself facing opposition from all sides. Her family and friends turned against her, and even Kofi began to doubt their love. Aqua was left to stand alone, fighting for her right to happiness and love. As the conflict reached its boiling point, Aqua found herself at crossroads. With a heavy heart, she made the difficult decision to confront Babatunde and Kofi, demanding the truth and clarity on the future of their relationships. In the aftermath of the confrontation, Aqua, Kofi, and Babatunde were left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives. Aqua, with a renewed sense of purpose, chose to forge a new path, one that would bring her true happiness and fulfillment. Kofi, freed from the burden of his secret, was able to reconcile with his father and find a sense of belonging. Babatunde, humbled by his experiences, began to rebuild his life, seeking redemption for his past mistakes. Aqua and Kofi's love for each other remained strong, but they both knew that their relationship had been forever changed by the revelation of Kofi's true identity. After much contemplation and discussion, they decided to go their separate ways, recognizing that their love had been built on a foundation of secrets and lies. Aqua returned to Onitsha, where she was welcomed back by her community. She began to rebuild her life, focusing on her children and her own personal growth. Babatunde, who had come to realize the error of his ways, worked to repair his relationship with Aqua and their children. Kofi, on the other hand, chose to start anew, leaving Onitsha to explore the world and discover his true purpose. Though his heart still longed for Aqua, he knew that their love had been a product of circumstance and that they had both deserved better. As the dust settled, the people of Onitsha reflected on the tale of Aqua, Kofi, and Babatunde. They realized that the complexities of life often led to difficult choices and unforeseen consequences. However, it was in this moment of turmoil that true growth and understanding could be achieved. The story of Aqua's journey served as a reminder that love, forgiveness, and redemption were always within reach, even in the darkest of times. It also highlighted the importance of honesty, communication, and self-reflection in building strong, healthy relationships.